Ah, there you are. Right on time. Good. Please close the door behind you. It helps keep the noise of the hallway out. We don't want any interruptions. Not today. Your name is... Yes. Yes, I remember. I remember seeing you in the reception a while ago. Months back, actually. You had that quiet look on your face, like you didn't want to be here. It stayed with me. People assume I forget faces, but yours... No, I remember you perfectly. Go on, sit. Make yourself comfortable. Wherever you sit is fine. I'll adjust to you. Let me just take a look over the file my colleague left for me. They wrote quite a lot. Seems like you made an impression on them. Interesting. Very interesting. You're long overdue. You realize that, don't you? You were supposed to come in months ago. Another checkup was scheduled. Then you rescheduled. Then mysteriously cancelled. Was there a reason for that? Something stopped you, didn't it? I know. I know sometimes it can be hard coming here. Walking through that door, feeling like every thought in your head is going to be examined. Every truth pulled gently into the light. Most people avoid appointments like this because they're scared. Scared of morality, of the choices they've made, and the ones that they haven't. Scared of the little anxieties that sit on their shoulders and whisper that something is wrong with them, even when nothing is. That kind of weight, it can be crushing. It makes a simple act, like walking through a door, feel like dragging a whole world behind you. And I think that's what kept you away. It's not laziness, not forgetfulness, but something heavy. Something you didn't want anyone else to see. Now, I'm not asking you to spill everything. I'm not asking you for details, but I would like to know one thing from you. Just a confirmation. If something I've said has resonated with you, if even a small part of you felt understood, I want you to nod your head. Good. You know, what you're feeling, it's not strange. It's not a flaw. It's not a sign that you're broken. Anxiety, fear, heavy pressure in your chest. That's all part of being human. Even the strongest people out there carry that. Especially the strongest ones. Those thoughts that tell you that something's wrong with you, they lie. They always lie. And they pick the moments when you're at your weakest. The thing about those kinds of thoughts is that they're very patient. They don't shout, they whisper, they wait, they linger in the corners of your mind until you're tired, overwhelmed, worn thin. And then one little tiny thing goes wrong, and they just slip in and pretend to be the truth. They tell you you're not good enough. They tell you you're behind. They tell you everyone else is doing better. They tell you you're a burden for needing help, or weak for feeling scared, or dramatic for wanting comfort. None of that is reality. You poor thing. Your mind isn't trying to hurt you, you know. It's trying to protect you. But sometimes it just chooses the wrong method. Fear instead of courage. Avoidance instead of strength. Silence instead of reaching out. And when you're exhausted, when you've been carrying too much for too long, that fear can feel like fact. But listen to me. Those thoughts are not the truth. They're echoes, old wounds, old defenses you don't need anymore. You're allowed to be scared. You're allowed to feel lost. You're allowed to need someone to remind you that you're not failing, that you're not broken, that you're still here, and that being here is more than enough. And as your doctor, I am here to remind you as many times as you need. But I still know a truth. My words may settle something within you now, give you a little space to breathe, a little respite, a moment where your chest loosens and your thoughts stop clawing at you. But I know the second you step outside this office, you'll be alone again, won't you? Back in the noise, back in the pace of the world, back in that fight that you never asked to be in. And you've been fighting for so long on your own, haven't you? You don't even call it fighting anymore. You call it normal. You call it fine. But it's not fine. It's hard. Unfairly hard. Hard carrying all that weight quietly, so quietly no one else hears it. Hard pretending you're okay because you just don't want to worry anyone. Hard being the strong one because no one ever thinks to check if you need help. Hard waking up each morning and doing everything that you can just to get through the day, while your mind whispers that you're falling behind. I know how crushing that loneliness can feel, how it presses into your ribs, how it steals the air from your lungs, how it convinces you the quiet ache you carry is somehow your fault. It's hard, unfairly hard, and you've been managing it anyway. Even when it hurt you, even when it scared you, even when you didn't have anyone to say the words that you needed. Wouldn't it be nice to to have all of that taken away. The ache, the exhaustion, the constant hum of dread under your skin. Gone, lifted, removed, like a weight you were never meant to carry. Wouldn't it be nice to finally feel free? To finally live the life you were supposed to live before all of this got its claws into you? I have a proposal for you. Something that could take all of that pain away. Not a lecture, not another coping strategy you'll forget the moment that you walk outside. No, something real, something effective, something tailored for someone like you. An experimental treatment, highly controlled, not available to the general public, and certainly not offered lightly. Most people would never qualify. Most people don't have the psychological profile for it. But you do. Perfectly. Almost beautifully. The treatment is powerful. It will quiet the thoughts that hurt you, soften the weight grinding you down. It takes the fight out of your mind so you can finally breathe again without feeling like you owe the world an explanation. Imagine no noise, no spirals, no weight pressing on your ribs. Just quiet, just peace, just you. Finally allowed to exist without apologizing for it. All that pain, all that suffering, gone in a single moment. No more forcing yourself to be strong. No more pretending you're fine. No more walking around hollow, waiting for someone to notice. And I can give that to you. Not eventually, not after weeks of sessions, not when you prove yourself to me. Now, all I ask is for your permission. One word, one nod, one tiny surrender, and I can take the weight you've been carrying and make it disappear for good. Just let me help you. Let me take it for you. Let me be the one who finally makes your mind feel safe. There you go. Just stay right where you are. You're doing beautifully. Your body is already relaxing, isn't it? That heaviness in your chest, the buzzing thoughts, they're getting quieter. It's working. It's precision. It's me. Don't flinch. This won't hurt. Not compared to anything else that you've survived. Good. Good. Just breathe. Let it take hold. You're feeling warm, aren't you? A little floaty, like the world is slipping away a few inches. That's normal. That's what I want. You're safe. I'm going to be monitoring you the entire time. Your pulse, your temperature, your responses, all of it will stay under my watch. because I don't take risks. You're mine to care for. I know best, and I know what's best for you. You won't have to think anymore. You won't have to argue with yourself. You won't have to run from the things that scare you. I'll hold all of it. Every decision, every fear, every fragile piece of you the world mishandled. Just let the drug settle in now. Let your mind go quiet. From this point on,